Okay, good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us this morning at our December directors meeting. It's nice to see you all here. If you are able to, please put your name and your site location in the chat box. That really helps when I'm taking attendance. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and we can take a look at the agenda. We've got a relatively short agenda today, but have some really important things to talk about. So welcome, and I'm going to go ahead and just immediately give it over to Vic to start talking about our items.
Okay. Well, the applications are due on the 20th of December, and it's an online application. However, you still have time if you haven't applied yet. The letter of intent, you can put it in today or tomorrow. We relaxed the deadline on that, so you can go ahead and apply if you were thinking about it, but thought you missed that milestone. Then local evaluations, they are due on November 30th. We've got some in, and if you sent me an email asking for an extension, you're going to get a 60-day instead of a 30-day. Give you a little extra time. And I apologize because of the template not getting up on the department site. We will accept, even if you don't have the latest update, we'll accept any of it because Ron and Rusty have been doing this for years. So it's not an issue. I don't want you to, think, but we're going to work through this. And if you're running a summer school program, send me an email today. Give me the number of kids by grade level. Okay. And also, if you're running year-round program or both, give me the numbers of your kids by grade level for the rest of it as well. But I need the summer school today, and that would be very helpful because I think we might have some extra money that somebody wants to provide to after school. So
is that for 21st century funded summer school programs or any?
21st century.
Okay.
Yep. And then Iowa After School Lions Day on the Hill is January 23rd from 1 to 4. And I think this year I might be able to participate because I will be retired December 31st. So it'll be something that I have not been able to do. And I think it'll be an enjoyable experience. So I encourage all of you to come out and we'll have a nice day of it. And then finally, the CASA issues. I apologize because, it's been a mess. The CASA deadline has been extended, so that means that you won't get your money until sometime in January. Because every time they push that back, it pushes back when you get your reimbursement. And it's just beyond my control. And I hope they're working on making this a smoother process in the future. Because in January, we should have been working on already second quarter. But like I get, it is what it is. So, and I think that's all that I have to say. Heidi, you want to talk about the other part of the agenda?
All right. Well, that was actually most of it. You really slipped that really important little tidbit kind of in there, Vic, and gave no one an opportunity to respond. But just in case you missed it, Vic, after a long and extremely industrious and terrific career, is retiring at the end of this month, 2024, December 2024. And I'm gonna be so sad to see you go, Vic, but I know you're still gonna be engaged with us,
Well, I'm not gonna go far. And Heidi,
right?
you'll have my number if you get really stuck on something. And, you know, keep in mind my personal email is vic.jaras, Jaras. Hey, that's just like my iowa.gov one. Only difference is instead of .gov, you're going to put gmail.com. And you can send me an email and it'll go through and I'll be able to respond. So, um, and yeah, I thought about that when I signed up for that Gmail account.
All right. Well, like we just mentioned, the new proposals are due December 20 by 4 p.m. If you have any questions about how to submit, you can contact me. There's a link on the website, links on all the documents will take you there. To be able to do that. You can also, of course, look at past proposals if you would like to do that as well. If you haven't filled out a letter of intent, that certainly doesn't preclude you from putting in a proposal this year. You can also go ahead and do that letter of intent today if you'd like. I've just left it open. I didn't put a deadline on it. So you can certainly do that now. Let's see. Day on the Hill is January 23rd. You're going to hear a lot more from me about that. We're working hard to put together a really cool day on the Hill this year for everybody in the state. So I'm going to open it up now just for if anyone has questions they'd like to ask for the full group or to Vic. And then after that, I'll turn off the recording.
One more thing. If you send out an email after December 31st with a Department of Ed question, you want to send it to tim.glenn, Glenn. He'll be doing the transition work until they hire someone. And also, when you have your local evaluation done, make sure you send a copy to Ron and Rusty. And I'll have Heidi put their emails, all three of these emails in the notes when she sends it to you, so you'll have it.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you forget any of this, I'm not going anywhere, so you can always reach out to me and I can point you in the right direction. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the recording.